Well, I'm hoping this is the ending at this point, because that previous fight has tired me out.
おい会長、堂島会長、あんたはヤクザだろ、強いんだろ、なんとかしろ。おい、
やっぱりすごい。俺には超えられなかった。
え？
あんたも明日からのことを考えた方がいい。ちゃんと現実を受け入れるべきだ。
何を言ってるんだ。おいおい、おい、
待て。
谷村君、ちょっと待ちなさい。こんなことをしたら君どうなるか分かってるか。
殺すべきではない。そうか。そうだよな。
荒井
兄貴。
荒井貴様。
宗像さん、怖いですか？だがあなたがのし上がるために多くの人の命を奪った罪はこんな恐怖だけで償うことはできない。あなたは死ぬべきじゃない。あなたが利用してきた刑務所の中で一生この罪を償ってください。私も一緒にお付き合いします。ありがとう。
あ？
私が知ってる警察という組織は利権と欲望の場所だった。君みたいな刑事に最後に会えたことで少し救われたような気がするよ。
What's he laughing at now?
こんなことで私が逮捕されると思っているのか。
何？
刑務所に送るだと？私を誰だと思ってるんだ。警視庁もそれも副総監だ。そんな人間が捕まることがあると思うのか？
お前の犯罪行為は証明されてる。確固たる証拠もあるんだ。なのにどうして逮捕できない？
バカだな、現場の刑事ってな。警察というのは正義だ。この国の正義を司る崇高な組織だ。その警察の顔役たる私が逮捕されてみろ。バカな一般市民は混乱するだろう。そんなことを警察が許すと思うかね。 権力者は権力によって守られる。なぜかわかるか？それがこの国の秩序のためだからだ。殺すなら今のうちだ。だが殺せばここにいる全員刑務所行きだ。それでもいいのか？さあどうする？どうする？え？結局お前たちがしたことは労力の無駄遣いだったということだ。
じゃあ本当にそうか試してみようか。
何？
ああ、俺だ。準備はできてる？よし、じゃあやっちゃって。
I'm telling you, helicopters would have solved these problems so many times. Date-san, I don't remember how to fly a helicopter, you know.
よし、そろそろやるか。出動。伊達さん、こんな話聞いてませんでしたよ。新聞社の活動に警視庁のヘリコプター使うなんて何考えてるんですか。いいじゃねえか、国民のためだ。今さら家庭こと言ってんじゃねえ。さら
なんだあれは。
So, what does that say on it, though? Oh!
これは
俺らの知り合いにちょっと気合の入った分野のおっさんがいてね、その人が書いたスクープです。ああ、そうそう、あんたが追いかけていた例のファイルのコピー提供したのは俺らなんですけどね。
貴様。
これであんたはおしまいだ。
死ねえ。
Are you telling me the controller chose now to disconnect? Anyway. So what happened? Rubber bullets? Controller disconnects.
秋山。
秋山さん、くそ。
おい秋山、秋山、大丈夫か。
秋山。
秋山さん。
おい秋山、どこを撃たれたんだ。大丈夫か。
Come on, Akiyama. Don't die like my controller did.
どうした。
これ
Money saved your life.
奇跡やな。
荒井。
終わりにしましょう、宗像さん。
やっぱり俺は金に縁があるんだな。金なんかもういらないと思ってたのに、最後は金に救われちゃったよ。
やっぱすげえわ、あの人たちは。
I don't know about that. There's someone called Ichiban in the future. Did he do what I think he did? 2 weeks later, March 30th, 2010, Kamurocho. There's the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Tá, うぜえな。いつまで待たせんだよ。やっぱ40超えると人間長話が好きになんのかね。
Oh, she's back. Oh, this place is still a right mess, isn't it?
すみません。お客さんでしたが。どうぞどうぞ。すみません。ここんとこずっと秘書の子がいなかったもんで。ダメなんですよね。自分一人だと整理整頓もできないみたいで。
ほんと、私がいないと何にもできないんですね、社長は。
It's Hannah.
君。
ただいま、秋山さん。
花ちゃん。
Give her a hug.
どうしたの花ちゃん。そんなに痩せちゃって。
私も社長がそばにいないとダメみたいなんです。ずっとご飯が喉通らなくて。
Well, that's not healthy.
社長、私もう一回この店で雇ってもらってもいいですか？
花ちゃん。
This is a dream, isn't it?
そうだ。本来の特選焼肉弁当あるけど食べる？そろそろ花ちゃんが帰ってくるんじゃないかと思って買っておいたんだよ。そんなに痩せちゃったらお腹も減ってるでしょね。
社長、もうちょっとは綺麗になったねとか言ってくれてもいいじゃないですか。
ああ、綺麗になったね。
ダメ、全然実感こもってない。私が整理しておいた顧客名簿、どうしてこんなにぐちゃぐちゃになってんですか？
なんでだろう。
もう社長、どうして私がいないとこうなっちゃうんですか？
ねえ花ちゃん、弁当いくつ食べる？たくさんあるけど。
それじゃあ3ついただきます。
Oh dear, oh dear.
そうか。伊達さんも元の鞘に戻るんだな。
やめてくれよ、その言い方。なんか前の神さんとより戻すみたいに聞こえるじゃねえか。
神さんみたいなもんだろう。あんたにとってのデカって仕事は。
で、お前の方はどうすんだ？そろそろ行くのか？
そうだな。
ちょっと何やってるんですか、伊達さん。早く次の現場行かないと須藤さんに怒られちゃいますよ。早くしてください。
ああ、わかった。それじゃあ俺は行くな。
ああ、またな。
So what's next for Kiryu? That's going to be the credits. So, how do I feel about Yakuza 4? I did not like that final boss. I did not like it. It's very much that case of... I know what they were going for, but the shooting aspect, the guy shooting you from a distance while you're trying to do all these parries, etc., was annoying. Which is why, for me, once I took out the guy shooting at me, much more enjoyable. Much, much more enjoyable. I can take my time, think about what I'm doing, like ups and downs here and there, gotta be careful. Yeah, it was like the other fights. The other three were great. I love them, but that one, if they'd have just removed that aspect, I feel that would have made that much, much better. Because it just irritated. That was the only issue we really had there with that fight. Because obviously it wasn't impossible to do, because I did it. Just, I feel it could have been much, much better. I expect better from this series at this point. That's the thing. So it was a bit of a letdown of a last fight, I feel. Yeah. What I would do, though, is probably have changed up having weapons and stuff like that had I known, as I said, in the fight itself. Would have changed that up, but we'd just been through previous fights, so kind of didn't want to have to redo them if I didn't have to, that sort of situation. Ah well. But the rest of the game, yeah, I really like the story in this one. I think that's the main thing here. The different gameplay styles, I did enjoy that aspect. I believe 5 has a similar thing going on. I really, really did like that aspect. I like the approach to the story from different angles, sort of a mystery unraveling itself through different eyes and then all culminating in what we had at the end there. I really, really did like that aspect of it. Some interesting new characters. I think out of the 3 new protagonists here, Akiyama is the one I really like. I really, really, really like him. Tanimura, it feels like he almost is in the wrong game. It feels like he should be the protagonist of Judgment. But we don't have that. What happened there? There's probably reasons behind that, so someone let me know. Because that feels like that's what they were probably going for, but then they changed it. Is there a reason? There's got to be a reason. I just feel that. Seijima? I like his story. That's pretty much where I feel on that. I just really like his story, but I don't necessarily like playing as him. I'd like to see him more in the future, and I'd like to see his story develop and see where he goes now, like what is actually happening with him going forward, because, again, his life has been ruined because of certain events, and I'd like to see how that's going to shape him going forward. That's interesting to me. Very, very interesting. Kiryu, he's just Kiryu in this. I think, here's the thing, out of the 4 protagonists, the weakest one is Kiryu, because he's just sort of there. Did anyone else have that feeling where he just joins in because he's pulled in and like, okay, fine, I'll sort this out then? It doesn't feel as... what's the best way of putting it? As developed as the other 3. I mean, sure, you've got the connection back to the first game with Nishiki and stuff like that, but it just doesn't feel on the same level as the other 3. Again, loved Seijima's. Tanimura's, I like the story around his father. Again, it feels very Judgment-esque in regards to his story. And Akiyama, he's just a fun character. I really do enjoy him. So I'd like to see more of them in future. But I think that's all I want to say on it, really. Gameplay-wise, it did feel snappy. Music's good. It's Yakuza. It's what you expect at this point. It's a mixed bag with 4, I feel. It's better than 3. I'll give it that. It's better than 3. It's not none of them have been bad. I want to make that clear. Like, this isn't a bad game. There's just certain points where I feel it could change a few things, tweak a few things, and then we get something better in 5. Because this is a good idea they've got going on here with the different protagonists. I want to see what they could do with it next. That's the feeling I get. It's hopeful for what 5 could be. Because again, if I remember correctly, 5 does have the same mechanic of different protagonists. So it's like, I'm looking forward to that because of this. I feel like this was a good start on a new idea. That's what I feel on it. That would be my statement for 4. Is like, it's a good start on what we can have coming up. It's a good idea. I'd like to see more of this kind of thing. Yeah. But please, no final boss like that again, because you're just, no. Just irritated me towards the end. Just like, no. Just, no. Ooh. I almost raged at it. And you know me, I don't rage. Very calm, collected kind of person. But ooh. Just every time I heard that, boop, boop. Oh, I was not liking that. Not liking that at all. Anyway, how did you feel about the game? I want to know your opinions. Let me know. Did you have trouble with the final boss? I'm wondering. I need to go see if that's just me or if there's other people who feel the same. I imagine there's other people who feel the same. And I can see what I'm potentially meant to be doing. But again, because of its position in the story, because that's the 4th one, you'd have to go through the previous 3 once again and through the cutscenes, and you can't skip all the cutscenes. So, if you could get quickly back to it, snappy, it'd be fine. But because you can't, you feel this weight of, I need to get this done or I need to redo quite a bit of time. Anyway. So I guess all we got to do now is wait and see to see. That sentence got away from me. But wait to see and see if there is actually any post-credits coming our way. I imagine there is. Maybe something leading towards Yakuza 5. Oh, there is a post-credits.
そろそろ行くの、おじさん。
ああ。ちょっと長くなるかもしれない。大丈夫か？
うん、待ってるよ。
じゃあ、行ってくる。
Oh well, here we go. He tries to avoid coming back here, but fate pulls him back. You'd think he'd at least use his red tie. That's Seijima. Yeah, there he is. Right, mate? We practiced this, guys. You did not say that in unison.
この登場会は俺たちの生きた証だ。ああ、力になってやってくれ。直系冴島組としてな。
任せろや。
Nice one, Kiryu. Nice one. Tojo Clan's Seijima Family Patriarchal Inauguration. Yes. That only feels appropriate.
Yoshi. 行こう。
Now that feels like a fitting end to Seijima's story. You could end it there, not have any more. That could be it. That's great. That's great. Now I'm assuming, yep, Fiend. There we are. So, that's us done then with Yakuza 4. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the future with probably Yakuza 5, but there is other things coming to the channel here and there all over the place at the moment. So, we shall see you wherever, whenever. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you wherever, whenever. Ta-da for now.